Hello everyone, I am Dr. Donald Ozello of Championship Chiropractic in Las Vegas, Nevada. Today I'm going to be describing what is the difference between a disc bulge and a disc herniation. These are both serious medical conditions. If you think you have either of these conditions, please see a medical professional immediately. Do not hesitate. Watching this video does not take the place of seeing a medical professional. Please do not self-diagnose yourself. Please see a medical professional to get an evaluation and imaging if needed. The intervertebral disc is located in between the vertebrae. In order to understand the difference between a disc herniation and a disc bulge, you need to learn a little bit of anatomy. I am going to go over some of the anatomy. If you think of the intervertebral disc as a jelly donut, okay? I know it sounds funny, but that is the best way to think of it. The nucleus pulposus is like the jelly on the inside part of the donut. When there is a disc herniation, the nucleus pulposus pushes outwards and breaks through the outer structures of the disc. So if you think about a jelly donut, the jelly has broken through the outside structures of the jelly donut. When there is a disc bulge, the nucleus pulposus has been pushed in a certain direction, but it does not break through the outer structures, but it pushes the outer structures. Both of these conditions can be very painful. I have done videos on both of these conditions, and I will put a link to those videos. Also, I will put a link to my 2 minutes of anatomy video where I speak about the intervertebral disc. So this way you could watch those and get much more detailed information. The intervertebral disc is located in between the vertebral bodies. The nucleus pulposus, often abbreviated to NP, is comprised largely of water. It contains cartilage cells and collagen fibers. It is very gel-like and has the consistency of toothpaste. It contains protoglycans, which attract water, which in turn support the disc's structural integrity. This is an avascular structure. Its primary function is to sustain and transmit pressure that is exerted through the vertebral column. The annulus fibrosis is a component in the intervertebral disc. The transition from the nucleus pulposus to the annulus fibrosis is gradual. It occurs from the center portion of the disc, moving laterally in all directions. Fibers become progressively more distinct towards the periphery of the disc. Fibers are arranged in alternately oriented concentric ring layers, contributing to the tensile strength of the annular ring. The annular fibers are thicker anteriorly than posteriorly. A disc herniation is also known as a herniated nucleus pulposus. You may see the abbreviation HNP. And this is when the nucleus pulposus breaks through the annulus fibers of the intervertebral disc. Non-medical nicknames include a slip disc or a ruptured disc. In a disc bulge, there's extension of the disc margin beyond the margins of the adjacent vertebral endplates. The nucleus pulposus remains contained within the annulus fibers. The disc remains intact except for a small portion pushes outwards. The nucleus pulposus does not leak out. The disc may protrude into the spinal canal without breaking open. This may be a precursor to a disc herniation. Both of these conditions are serious medical conditions and can place pressure on the spinal cord and spinal nerve roots, depending on their size and location. Onset of both of these conditions may be traumatic or non-traumatic. Traumatic onset may be contact or non-contact. Non-contact onset includes lifting, especially if the technique is not perfect, twisting, torque, or sudden changes in direction. Non-contact onset includes overuse and degeneration. The main difference between a disc herniation and a disc bulge is that in a disc herniation, the nucleus pulposus has broken through the outer fibers. Both of these conditions are serious medical conditions and can be very painful and performance limiting. The symptoms include sharp shooting shock-like pain that can be going into the extremities, extreme intense pain, and numbness and tingling. So please see a medical professional. And also you can watch my videos on these conditions and also the anatomy video on the intervertebral disc so you can learn even more. Thank you everybody for watching today's video. I am Dr. Donald Lozello of Championship Chiropractic in Las Vegas, Nevada. Please feel free to like this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube page. And also if you have any questions, feedback, or suggestions, please leave them in the comments section below. Thank you for watching today's video.